Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was planning to make this like an actual like aesthetic builds episode where I'm like talking, but it was really loud when I decided to film because I don't know, my block just doesn't like to cooperate with me. Even now it's a little loud, so I apologize if you hear anything. But I just decided, you know what, like this is the only time that I actually want to film something. So I'm gonna just do it and then do like a voiceover after. So I hope the audio is okay for this video. But yeah, welcome back to another aesthetic builds episode. So originally I was going to make this video like a 300 subscribers special, but I figured, you know, I'll just continue making videos and see how it goes because I feel like making specials is a lot of work. But yeah, this would technically count as like a 300 sub special, because it's like a slightly bigger build than what I normally do, because honestly I'm kind of lazy and I don't really like building things that take like a shit ton of time to build. But for this video I wanted to build like not exactly like a cottagecore bakery, because I don't think this that's how it turned out, but it is like a very aesthetic looking bakery and I actually really like how I designed it. So as you can see, I kind of wanted to do like this little like window wall. I don't exactly know what you would call it, but I see like a lot of people like building their windows like this, where it covers up basically like this whole corner right here, and I think it looks really good actually. I really like how it looks, especially with this texture pack, which if you want to know what texture pack I'm using, I don't know how to pronounce it to be honest, but I think it's like mizuno's like 16 craft. I don't know, I'll put it, I have everything in the description if you ever want to know what I'm using. So I'll have like my shader and the texture pack I'm using down below if you want to know. Right here I was going for like a glass door look, but it didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to. It kind of looks weird. So yeah, I kind of just ditched the idea and went for like normal doors. Also, how has everyone been lately? Like, I feel like the more I stay at home all day because of like quarantine, I don't know, I think I'm just slowly losing my mind. Like, there's just so much time to just like think. Like, cause I'm not interacting with people all the time and it's mainly just my family that I see like every single day, and you know, I love my family and all, but that can get pretty tiring, which is why like it's nice to like be able to go out. I like that everything's going back to normal though. Like, we're all getting vaccinated now. Oh my god, speaking of this, so this like, I think this is like a new update because I've never saw these like flower bushes things before, but I thought it was so pretty. I was like, wow, like this is gorgeous. So yeah, I put those on like the windows, like what, under the windowsill I think. Yeah, I thought it actually looked really pretty and I was like, damn, like when did they add this in? So yeah, now I'm building like the, I guess like the opening area where there's normally like that tiny window where you can like order. Like certain bakeries have those, and I think it's actually like really cute that they just have like this little window that you can order from. So that was kind of what I was going for with this huge opening. I was building this like near the beach area of the world, like you can see that right here, and it really like inspired me to make something like, I guess, beach related. So I don't know, maybe I'll make like a little bar or something at like a beach. So that might be the next aesthetic build thing. I don't know yet. Also, if you guys like want me to build like a specific thing, you can always let me know in the comments, because I honestly sometimes like I need ideas. Like sometimes I don't really know what to build and I end up like searching for hours like on YouTube to get some inspiration. So yeah, this build will probably look slightly similar to like other bakery builds that you've seen before. Because I feel like a lot of people have done bakeries already and they kind of like go for this certain look. So like earlier when I went out to go to my school to like pick up papers and stuff, I coincidentally like met my friend there. Okay, well not really coincidentally, because like he told me that he was gonna come today to go pick up the papers. But like I didn't know we were gonna end up going at the same time. Yeah, that was kind of nice. Like we got to go and pick up like boba together. And if you know me, I love boba. Like even if I don't want it, I'll probably end up getting it just because it's so good. Oh yeah, but anyways, back to the build. I've been talking way too much. So you can see here that I'm kind of like building this very like colorful roof. And I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm going for just by looking at it, if you've seen like enough like cafe builds or like I don't know, ice cream place builds, because they kind of go for like this type of roof that's like stripes. I don't really know what these are called, to be honest, but I think it looks really nice. Like I think this little like pop of color just adds a lot. So anyways, we're gonna skip through this.
2,000 years later.
Yeah, this is basically like the finished exterior, I guess. I just decided to add like a little bit more to the outside so it looks less plain. Honestly, the way I build is very like, I guess, disorganized. Like I don't really like go in order with things. Like I don't fully finish the outside or the inside. I kind of like to move around and I just get like random sparks of inspiration as I go. So yeah, but right here I'm just adding like fence to the sides of like the quartz bricks that I decided to use for like the corners. I don't really know why I did this, because I can't tell if I hate it or like I don't know. It kind of looks weird, but I just went with it because I wanted to be a little bit more extra and not make the outside so plain. Because right now it just looks like a box. And I was just like, I don't really like how that looks. So now I'm finally moving on to the inside, and damn, it is kind of dark. So now I'm kind of making like, what do you even call this? Like a sidebar thing? Like, it's basically that area where like, you know, a person like opens that little like door that you see. Not door. It's like that little flap, and then like they go in and that's where they take orders and stuff. So basically this is like the little cashier area. I don't know where I was going with this because this looks pretty ugly. Like I was trying to make another like side thing where like basically you'll see the kitchen like right across from where you're eating. Like I was going for like that retro cafe look. I don't know how well it'll look though. So I decided to make like I guess like this little side table area, and normally like this is basically like the area with like the high chairs and stuff. So that was kind of what I was going for, but it didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to, because I couldn't just like place chairs. Like unless I get some sort of like mod or something, or like a resource pack, I couldn't really just like place chairs down. So once I get like a better PC or something, I'll possibly like download a resource pack, because I know there's some like really cool ones where you can actually like place furniture and like other like more realistic things that doesn't exist in Minecraft. It was looking a bit empty, so I decided to also put in some windows so I didn't have to have so many lanterns around. Because I feel like when there's too many lanterns, it kind of like is a bit too much. And I kind of want it to be like slightly more simple and less complicated because again, I'm not really that good at like interior design. So I was just trying to make it like as simple as possible. I feel like I really like doing builds, like, but then when it comes to decorating the inside, I'm kind of bad at it, which is why I low-key want Veronica to play with me again, because she's way better at interior design than I am. So then over here, I'm just making a little kitchen setup. It's extremely simple. Like, it's your basic cauldron with the water to act as your sink, and then like the 2 stoves. I kind of wanted like this side area right here to be like a little lounging area for the employees. So that's kind of what I tried to go for. So there's just like shelves to like, I guess, place in like your items, and bookshelves if you want to read. Just to decorate a little bit more, I added in some random ass painting that has nothing to do with a bakery, and same thing on this side. So I remembered how like in some bakeries they have like that little glass display, so that was kind of what I was going for with this cake display thing right here. I don't know how I like it, but I think it looks okay. Oh yeah, and then I scrapped that painting that I put on the side and decided to go with basically like shelves for other food. I know this looks kind of weird because it's just like a mannequin in the middle of nowhere. What I was going for was basically like a work uniform to just like have on the side, I guess, for employees. And then I went back outside to kind of see like what else I could add, because I felt like I was basically done with the inside. And then I realized I didn't even like have a menu or anything put up. So I just placed like the displays of like the food that this bakery would be selling on the sides of the windowsill. Well, not the windowsill, the window order area. Now I was going to basically like cover up the outside area with stone brick, because I feel like for a lot of well, not a lot of cafes, but you know, for like the cute ones, like there is like a little like stone area that they have, and that they place like chairs and tables and stuff where basically people can just sit and eat. I really love the colors that I chose for this bakery. I feel like it suits it like so well, and I think it's very like cute. So anyways, I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of basically what I was building inside. So here's a little window area. Here is the cashier area where you take orders. Over here you sit down and you have like, I don't know, I guess you eat indoors and you get to basically see what goes on in the kitchen. Here's the uniform thing. And yeah, I don't know, it looks kind of weird, but I felt like no other colors suited the kitchen more. Then over here, your classic kitchen with the stoves, fridges, and a sink. Then a little display for the cake. Then over here, it's like the lounge area for the employees. So there is like food, because it's kind of like a break room too. And some random ass burger painting. Then over here, the cashier. You ring the bell when the food's ready, and then the cashier will just bring it out. And yeah, that's basically all that I did in here. I don't know, it looks kind of like a hot mess, but I feel like it's like a pretty hot mess. But yeah, and then out here is all the orders that you can get. Very simple. And yeah, I just absolutely like love how this build turned out. I feel like it was just, it's really pretty. Oh yeah, and then over here is where you basically get to sit outdoors if you want to, rather than indoors, and just enjoy the scenery and the food. But yeah, this is basically my aesthetic bakery build. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video along with the build, because I'm pretty proud of this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.